Welcome to Manila, the capital and the chief city of the Philippines.
Did you know that Manila was originally named Maynilad? Galing ito sa pangalan ng halaman na nilad. The name was shortened first to Maynila and its present form, Manila.
The city is the center of the country's economic, political, social, and cultural activity. The city of Manila is home to the Philippine Cultural Center, the nation's hub for performing arts. It boasts numerous significant libraries, museums, parks, and historical gardens. Ang daming maaaring pagpulutan ng karunungan sa ating bansa. Kaya saan nga ba tayo magsisimula?
Kami ang Lakbay Scholar! Tara na sa Maynila!
The National Museum of the Philippines originated in 1887. It was first known as Museo Biblioteca de Filipinas and was established by the Spanish colonial government. And today, the National Museum consists of the National Museum of Fine Arts, National Museum of Anthropology, and the National Museum of Natural History, all located in Rizal Park, Manila. Today, we're exploring the National Museum of Fine Arts and Anthropology, where a wealth of national cultural treasures awaits. From ancient artifacts and crafts to paintings and sculptures, each piece holds significant cultural value. Among the highlights are the Manunggul Drawers, Doctrina Cristiana, Retablo of San Nicolas de Tolentino Church, the Spoliarium, the assassination of Governor Bustamante and his son, the Men at Work, International Rice Research Institute, the Parisian Life, Una Bulaqueña, and more. These treasures truly reflect our rich heritage and showcase our artistic nature.
Welcome to Arroceros Park!
Arroceros Forest Park in Manila, known as the Last Lung of Manila, has been newly renovated and is perfect for a stroll with friends and pets. Enjoy the cool shade of tall trees and the calming green surroundings. In 2003, the park faced controversy when Mayor Lito Atienza wanted to close part of it to build a school administration building and teachers' dormitory. This plan met with strong protests from conservation groups who wanted to protect the park.
Lakbay Scholar here! Join us as we explore Manila Zoo!
Manila Zoo is an iconic wildlife sanctuary in the middle of the city, where we will encounter fascinating creatures, lush greeneries, and unforgettable moments.
Manila Zoo is home to more than 549 specimens of exotic wildlife, representing at least 12 species of mammals, 38 species of birds, and 21 species of reptiles.
Ocean Park is the country's first world-class marine theme park and a premier educational facility. An integrated urban resort with marine life attractions and aqua-theme hotel. We book at Klook in order to avail the promo, and if you want to hear some tipid tips, eat heavy meals before you go there because the foods are quite pricey for students, but if you want to try the foods there, you can go ahead and try too. There are also 2 schedules for sea lion and bird showing experience, so alarm your clocks and fall in line to get better seat. We went there as early as 3:40 p.m. and the show starts at 4:30 p.m. So basically the experience is very fascinating and it's very wonderful. Malacanang Palace, the official residence and main workplace of the President of the Philippines, is located in the San Miguel district of Manila on Jose P. Laurel Street. Since 1863, it has housed 18 Spanish governors general, 14 American governors, and the presidents of the Philippines. Over the years, the palace has been expanded and renovated multiple times. Significant changes were made during the Spanish and American periods, and major remodeling was done by First Lady Imelda Marcos in the late 1970s. Remarkably, Malacanang was the only major government building in Manila to survive heavy bombing during World War II, and it remains a key landmark in the upscale San Miguel area. Today we are exploring a fascinating piece of Manila's history, the clock tower along Manila City Hall. Built back in the 1930s, this tower has seen it all, from the devastating events of World War II to its transformation into a museum today. Thanks to the efforts of former Manila Mayor Isko Moreno Domagoso. The museum is free for educational tour, but for visitors, the entrance fee is 100 pesos. It is open from Tuesday to Sunday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And what's really special about this place is its panoramic 360 view of Manila from the tower's 7th floor. You can see the entire cityscape, and it's definitely worth adding to your must-visit list when you are in Manila.
Andres Bonifacio, often hailed as the father of the revolution, founded the Katipunan, a secret society that aimed to achieve Philippine independence from Spanish rule through armed struggle. Although Jose Rizal was not directly involved with the Katipunan, his advocacy for reform and intellectual contributions significantly influenced the revolutionary movement. Rizal promoted peaceful reform and intellectual discourse, contrasting with Bonifacio's approach of direct action and armed rebellion. Originally named Cementerio General de Dilao, this was once Manila's municipal cemetery built by the Dominicans during the Spanish colonial period. And our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, was secretly buried here after his execution on December 30, 1896. Paco Park is enclosed within 2 circular walls built during the Spanish colonial period and a small Catholic chapel dedicated to Saint Pancratius. Aside from Rizal, the 3 martyred priests, Fathers Mariano Gomez, Jose Burgos, and Jacinto Zamora, who are known as Gomburza, were also buried in this place. On December 30, 1896, life-size statues of his final moments, including his execution by firing squad, can be seen at a site named Ang Pagpapakabayani ni Dr. Jose Rizal, or the Martyrdom of Dr. Jose Rizal. This place was already a famous site for executing Filipinos who resisted the Spanish government. Filipino priests, known as Gomburza, are seen being executed by garrote. Jose Rizal even dedicated his second novel, El Filibusterismo, to the memory of Gomburza. Rizal's older brother, Pasiano, was a close associate of Jose Burgos, one of the Gomburza priests. Pasiano's accounts of Burgos' ideals and unjust execution deeply influenced Rizal's thoughts and writings. A marker of their actual execution site can be found just a few steps away from Rizal's execution site. The Gallery of Heroes features 2 rows of bust sculpture monuments dedicated to Filipino heroes from various regions, including Graciano Lopez Haina, along with Jose Rizal, championed reforms in the Philippines such as representation in the Spanish Cortes, equal legal treatment, and the expulsion of corrupt friars. Their connection lies in their shared vision for reform, their collaborative work through the publication La Solidaridad, and their mutual influence and support in advancing the propaganda movement for Philippine independence.
Fort Santiago is a museum dedicated to the life work of Jose Rizal. It is located inside Fort Santiago in Intramuros, Manila, Philippines, beside the Plaza de Armas.
We'll find the paintings of Josephine Bracken, beloved of Rizal, and the 13 martyrs of La Liga Filipina who died in Bagong Bayan, here at Rizal Shrine. The Lego Museum. It houses the exhibition of Lego models of historical and cultural landmarks in the Philippines. During World War II, the Japanese used the dungeons as a prison and torture chamber for high-value prisoners. This white cross is the grave marker for the 600 victims whose bodies were pulled out from the Fort Santiago dungeon in 1945.
Manila Cathedral, also known as Manila Metropolitan Cathedral Basilica, is the first cathedral of the Philippines. This is the old University of Santo Tomas. It is one of the oldest existing universities and holds the oldest extant university charter in the Philippines and in Asia. It was declared a National Historical Landmark by the National Historical Commission of the Philippines. The Church of the Immaculate Conception of San Agustin is not only a cultural treasure and historical landmark, but it's also included in the UNESCO World Heritage List since 1993 as one of the 4 Baroque churches in the Philippines.
Welcome to Chinatown!
Ginontar Chinatown in Manila is a must-visit food tourist spot, offering authentic dishes that blend Chinese and Filipino flavors. Today, we got to try some of the famous street foods and dishes. Hey Kai Scholars, ready for a food adventure? Let's dive into some must-try eats. First is the egg tart from Lord's Toast Bakery. This costs for 56 pesos each. Next, we have the Wok Cave Veggie Barbecue. It is lightly spicy and comes at 120 pesos for 3 pieces. We also try the original mami that costs 195 pesos each, and the serving is good enough for 2 people. And our favorite, the original Shanghai Fried Xiaopao. It's only 35 pesos each. Crispy on the outside, flavorful on the inside. It is a must-try. Lastly, the sweet big chow. It is topped with sugar and tastes so sweet. It costs 40 pesos each, so save money by sharing food with friends and tasting all the different offerings. Enjoy your food trip, Kai Scholars!